Welcome back to the channel, guys. Wavy Udon here. Now if you clicked on this video because of the title, it's definitely not clickbait. I am going to be talking a bit about my journey in this whole collection space, and maybe you guys can relate to it. So I rejoined the collection hobby, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, all that, during the pandemic breakdown, as I believe most of us did. Now, it was fun and it's great joy, and I guess there was so much hype about opening different packs and different cards, and buying individual thing and seeing price go up and on the cards they own, and then things fall. All the prices fall, and then you started to wonder, was all the video of these I guess video creators all just hype? And you start to wonder, what am I trying to do? Why am I collecting? I am collecting out of fun, but nobody really talks about the selling part. Everyone talks about the fun aspect of pulling a card, but nobody really tells you what happens after the pull. Now, after the pull, do you sell it? Do you keep it? Does it go up? The price go up? Or will it go down? So I'm trying to explore this little area myself, because I'm trying to sell. I'm trying to sell some cards, not because I'm going to get out of the collection, but there needs to be a cycle. There needs to be a cash flow in terms of this hobby, because you can't just keep buying and buying and buying and not doing anything with it. And I think that's an aspect of the hobby that no one really talks about or explores as much via video. So today I'm just talking about the start of this little journey of mine. So on eBay one day, many months ago, I bought this little collection on auction on eBay, and I won it for $100 AUD, which is about $70 USD. And this was about a collection of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I did not see what the cards were. They didn't showcase it, so I just bought it. It was a gamble, right, 100%. But when I got the box, I was astounded, because there were like, I don't know, about 700 foil cards in there. There was about 5 kilos of cards for $100. And in my mind, I'm like, wow, that's crazy, because I just started, so I didn't actually know the value of a lot of these cards. I didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh at the time. I do now on Master Duel, but I was just astounded. There were like 500 cards, and I'm like, this is amazing. And then I started to check online, and the prices on like TCG Player and stuff were like 5 cents per piece. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe not as that great. But as I was sorting through, I found some of the most amazing cards. And when I started to look at some of the prices, like 99% of the cards were like $1 or something. But there were some gems that, if I just were to sell 5 or 10 of these cards out of the 700 foil, I would make back all the money I made. And that was something I just started to do. I went on eBay. I had no account. I have zero history in terms of selling. I can tell you right now, the story I'm telling right now, or as my selling journey, I'm starting from scratch. I have no history. No one knows about me. I am completely clean as a slate, which I assume most of us are. But I listed the first card. This was my first card I listed. This is another copy of it, and it sold for like 15 Australian dollars. I'm like, oh wow, I think I could do this. I think I can make back my money, and maybe I can do something with this collection / selling journey. So I've been listing many cards a day. I have a day job, so every day I list maybe about 10 cards, and it's growing up in my eBay account numbers. But as I list, you'll have days where there are no sales, and then some days you get a few. And something no one tells you is that margins are tiny on the majority of your individual card sales, right? Everyone's competing. The market is so saturated. And that's something I think I wanna talk about as I continue on with this little video journey or vlog of some sort. Is that the market's saturated with so much of these cards. How do you make back your margin? So I want to talk about a few things, and this is just an intro video, really. And the intro video is just to say that if you are a collector, and you maybe got into this and it was fun, but you don't actually know what to do with your cards, start to consider selling now. And you're gonna make mistakes along the way. I made plenty, and as much as you want to learn from people, you're gonna make errors. But list your first card, whether it's TCG Player or Gumtree or eBay or wherever it is. List your first card and then keep it going. And it's definitely a grind, but try it, because you start to see it's a different aspect of the hobby which I am starting to enjoy, which I didn't think I would. And it's creating as well a cash flow cycle to further supplement that hobby. And no one really talks about this as much, and I feel like it's something that we really need to talk about, because if we really want people to start collecting again and keep that passion going, we gotta build that community or an idea of how and what we can do with all the cards we have. So in this video series, I don't know how often I'm going to post this, once a week maybe or something. I want to talk about different aspects about buying and selling. They might be short videos, right? But we want to talk everything from shipping and packaging and pricing and supply and cost and demand and competition. Everything that I am starting to learn along my journey, I want to share with you guys, and I would love to learn from all of you too. Remember, I've only been selling for like 3 weeks to a month, and I felt like I've learned so much about this, that it's really bringing a beautiful balance of that collector-seller space. And I just want to learn as well, because I'm so new to this, but I want to share what I can with you guys. Thank you all for watching. I can appreciate that, this is not a collection video, and it's not, something that maybe a lot of people want to hear, but I want to start something, and I hope to start it with you all. So thank you very much, and I'll see you around. Goodbye.